What's up, YouTube? This is Shawsome, just showcasing some of the builds that I've made on Crafts.io. This game is pretty fun. Been playing it for maybe, I don't know, 3, 4 months on and off. Let's check out this first one. I like to go to the arenas without the boss. The boss is OP. A lot of people will ask how I make them, how long does it take? It doesn't take too long. Just whenever I'm bored, I'll just get on and make a new build. I wish the devs would add more spaces, more weapons, more pieces, but maybe one day. But yeah, this one, I like to think all my mechs are kind of OP just because I have this awesome rocket gun. Does a ton of damage, but very rare. So when I first started playing it, I spent like 20 bucks 2 different times just to be able to buy all the 300 spaces available with the purple screws or nuts or bolts or whatever. But yeah, that's this one. This is pretty cool. This is my first one. I thought I was doing some big brain stuff with this build. Activate a nuke. Nukes are kind of slow though. Let's check out the next one. This one's pretty fun. This one probably took me the longest just because I was trying to make something that looked like Dukemon from Digimon or Gallantmon. I don't know. With the limited resources available. Thought it was pretty cool. Waiting for someone to show up just so you can see the size difference. And I like to play with like a half screen because then you can see more to the left and to the right. There they are. Only bad thing about this one, I can't see the floor. So, might have to lower the brain. Oh, until they break my legs. Alright, let's check out some more. Got this guy here. Ichigo Kurosaki was my inspiration. Fun times. He's got way more guns. Like, just killed someone without looking. Pretty straightforward, just looks cool. Got some missiles. He's a good fighter. We'll go to the next one because this is all just supposed to be a brief little showcase. I don't want the video to be too long or anything. I just wanted to give some people some ideas on what they can build, what they can be capable of. I think this one is my wife's favorite. Little samurai guy. Also very OP with these guns. After a while, I was just trying to make some mechs that weren't so OP, so I just started using like regular guns that everyone else has. This one's cool if you break his helmet. He's got an actual like head under there. Kind of cool. Let's see if this guy can do it. Oh, nope. He just leaves. Okay. Let's see if they can break the helmet. Can they do it? Hit the head, buddy. Okay, so they don't care. That's fine. Let's just go on to the next one. This was one of the earlier designs I made. Thought of this one as kind of like a Megazord of sorts. Tried to use the whole vehicles together to create one giant mech, and he can fly. And I think yeah, he has one nuke. Pretty effective. He's fun. All right, on to the next. Oh, that's just a little flyer. You'll see those everywhere. I hate those melee death balls that can just fly and shred everything up. It's so unimaginative, but whatever. I won't go through the process of throwing that one in there. This one was pretty cool. I had his foot going down a little longer, but I decided to just take that off so he can have more stability. I put a bunch of jetpacks on him so he could fly, but I wanted him to have more weapons and missiles. Basically just like a big old tank. He's definitely got the firepower. But yeah, it's just chilling. Next up. We're almost there, guys. This one's kind of like a little bomber dude. I just gave him a bunch of regular missiles and made sure he could fly and look cool while he's doing it. I like to hit R, give them a little bit of articulation when they're flying and moving around. Yeah, I love the missile barrage on this one. They're really cool. That'll get somebody off you. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. Oh, nice. Nice missile there. Alright. Y'all got the gist of this one. On to the next. This one was like reminded me of a Spartan. Decided to give him no legs because that would make him easier to fly. And he could also have more armor. Pretty simple decision on that design. And maximum guns. Actually, no, this one only has one of the missile launcher things. But a bunch of those yellow alien guns, which are, I think, probably the second best gun in the game. Just because it only costs 7 and it does 100 damage. On to the next. Alright, this guy. Probably the biggest mech that I have. Definitely one of the tankiest. He can't fly, but he can move around a little bit. Slowly but surely. And he's got a nice, easy, chill mix of guns and missiles. Try to balance all my mechs out like that. He can't fly, but he makes up for it with tankiness and damage. Consistent damage. And a nuke. Nuke always balances things out a little bit. For some reason that one's not attacking him though. There it is. Alrighty. He just looks cool. I think we have 2 more. Or was that the last one? Nope, last one. This is probably my favorite one. This is the latest one that I made. I made a version of him where he couldn't fly. Then I made a version of him in which he could fly. And then I decided he doesn't need to fly. Just give him more guns and missiles. This one probably looks the most like a Gundam. You can't really see his whole deal here. Probably didn't have to lower the brain that much, but I like to be able to see what's on the ground, just in case someone's typing or something. Also, people can just be just a head in a jar on the ground with nothing left, waiting to die. It's nice to be able to clean those guys up and give you a better look at this guy in craft mode. In order for you to see the front of him, I have to resave and load. Alright, there you go. That's him. Kind of went for a Wing Zero kind of a look. If you're familiar with Gundam, you know what I'm talking about. If not, go look up some Gundam. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your life.